Eradicator virus. It's really good against anything, really. Anything with spells and/or traps, Altergeist.
Red reboots to stop the BS from Altergeist players.
But a lot of times, like, unless you're against like a hard like Altergeist or meta stun,
Altergeist going around.
Because if you are playing like a mono type deck, something like Altergeist, you could just pick spellcasters, pop all their spellcasters, and then they're they can't really summon any more of those for the rest of that turn.
Okay guys, I warned you. If you play this deck, you might lose your friends because people really doesn't like this deck. And, you know, it's not my fault. But whatever, you still want to watch the deck profile, so I'll just give it to you. What's up guys, this is PB. Today I'm gonna do a Altergeist deck profile, and I have been playing this deck for almost 2 years. I actually won some sneak peek playmats, almost topped it in regional, and you know, I have been playing this for a long time, and I know it's a very good deck. It actually still works in the meta, but the only problem is that people are gonna really hate you, so yeah, you need to be aware with that. Yeah, you're just gonna basically try to go first and say no to everything what they're gonna do. Okay, so here's gonna be the deck profile. Okay, then we're starting off from 1 Concurry, 3 Marionetters, and 3 Melseeks, 3 Fakers, 2 Silquitous, you know, the normal lineup. Yeah, usually people just play this. You could probably find any Altergeist deck doing this, but whatever. 3 Ash Blossoms, yeah, best hand trap, you need to play it. 3 Extravagance, draw 2, why not? 1 Haunted Rock, 1 Manifestation, 2 Protocols, yeah, normal lineup. Then we're gonna go into Anti-Spell Fragments. You know, this card is actually really good in the deck. You know, I'll come back and explain why, but let's go to the list. 3 Impermanence, best hand trap. Plus, you get to use Faker if you have that in turn 0, so that's almost turn 0 FTK. Really good. Then we have 3 personal spoofings, 3 judgments, 3 strikes, 3 Red Lotus. Why I play Red Lotus is because, okay, how about you say you're going first, you have Faker, you set Red Lotus, and you activate Red Lotus, you're gonna review your hand, and either way you're gonna special summon Faker. It's not a big deal if they know you have Faker. Then you get to see into your opponent's hand, and you know, your opponent's not going to be able to play around you because you already have their you're going to have knowledge of your opponent's hand. Plus you could get rid of their starters, so you know, it really gives you advantage going first playing this card, so it's really good in the main deck. Plus if they're playing Evilly Match or Lightning Storm, you know, you're gonna banish that, and they're probably not gonna pass their turn without doing nothing, so they're gonna have cards on their board and they're not gonna be able to activate Evilly Match or Lightning Storms, so you know, it protects you from those multiple cards that kills you. So it's a really good card. If I'm depending on the situation, I'll side it out to Crackdown, but you know, yeah, it's just really good going first. And if they have Kaijus, you know, you could just banish that and just shotgun multi-faker. Yeah, no, really good card in the deck. Then we're going back to Anti-Spell Fragrance. Okay, so this card is really insane in this deck because you basically only play trap cards and monsters. Then yeah, you could just shotgun this on their draw phase. Now they're not going to be able to activate spells, and meaning that they're not going to activate spells, you're going to lock them out from fusions, rituals, and rank up magics and field spells, plus pendulums. Yeah, pendulums, you can't set it, so they're done. You're gonna win if you have this card. Like, it doesn't matter if they banish your every single copy of multi-faker, you're just gonna win if you keep this. Yeah, so yeah, it really gives you advantage playing this in this deck because you don't play spells, it doesn't bother you, and you could just slow your opponent down. And if it's just a normal combo deck like rockets or those kind of things, it's gonna stop their spells, and that way like it's gonna slow down their strategies. So it's one of the best cards to play it, and definitely play this going first. If you're going second, I'll just side it out because you know they're probably done comboing off, so I'll just switch it with evenly match. Then yeah, going to the not extra deck, sorry, side deck. We play 3 Nibiru's, 3 Sphere Modes. Yeah, combo decks. Yeah, easy answer for them if you're going second. 3 evenly match, probably one of the best side deck cards that you could play because you know it has synergy with Faker. Like even if they leave one card, if you have Faker and evenly match, you know you could just go Faker, then bounce it back with Silk, or you could go into Hextia effect to, not Hextia, go into Hextia, Mel 6 effect to search another Faker next turn, activate a trap card, use Faker, you have 1 spell trap negate, and 1 bounce, so yeah, really good card. Then 3 crackdowns. The reason I decided this card is, it's actually good going second, so one more thing, because we have 3 Fakers right now, Altergeist is actually really good going second. You could just go Imperm Faker, or how about you say you go, well, I'm just going to give one example what happened. So, okay, I went second, my opponent had the Buster Lock, and Savage Dragon, and what else? He had Calamities, and he thought he was going to win, so I just set 4, pass, then I have Faker in my hand. So on draw phase, I go and activated Protocol. He chains what was his name again? He chains Calamity's effect to stop monster effects. Then I activate another Protocol to send the Protocol to the grave and negate it. He goes Savage Dragon effect to negate that. I go Strike. Everything's gone. I have Faker, Special Summon Faker, Special Summon Silk, and bounce back Faker, bounce back the monster, and you know, I break the board. And this was the first match, so I didn't even side, and I was able to break the board. So Altergeist is actually really good at breaking boards. So you know, Crackdown could actually do the same thing. You could activate Crackdown, negate 1 monster effect, then activate Strike. And if you activate Strike, usually they're gonna try to negate you with monster effects, so it's gonna end the chain. Then you're able to get one of the crazy monsters from their board. Then if you have Faker, you're gonna have 1 bounce. So yeah, I decided to go second. Then we play 3 heavy Stormdusters for back row decks. Yeah, Lightning Storm, I thought about it, but honestly, I'll rather have this set going first and activate on your opponent's end phase to pop 2 cards if you're playing against back row decks. Going to the extra deck, we play 3 Hextias, 1 Primancy, 1 BLS. BLS because we play Crackdown, you could just take 1 level 8 and go into him, or he's one of the easiest ones to go into. So we play 1 BLS. Then we also play 1 Boarlord, 2 Boar Swords, 2 Link Rebos, 2 Relinquish Anima. Then 1 Link Cross, 1 Elder Entity Entis, and 1 Ignister Pegasus. Wind Pegasus. Okay, so the reason that we don't play what was his name again? Salmon Almirage is because we don't play Sangan anymore, so we don't need him. And we have, we could rather have Link Rebo or Relinquish Anima, and Anima is really good going second, so I'll rather like give myself an option to go second. And the reason that we play Entis and the Wind Pegasus is because, okay, they both have a graveyard effect. If you're playing against Dragma, you could just send them to your grave. First, you get 1 pop from Entis, and second, if you have the Wind Pegasus in your graveyard, if your opponent pops your card or destroys it by battle, you can banish him and bounce 1 card from your opponent's board. So, you get if they're going first, you get options to go turn 0. So, yeah, that's why I play those. If they try to negate Entis, if they have Makaba, they need to discard 1 card, so it's probably gonna screw their combo. So you could probably just pop the Makaba or do something. Yep. So yeah, this is the deck list, and hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.